again. Okay.
Jesus Christ. We're about to just do so much damage. A palm?
This will probably be my no, it won't probably. This will be my last run of the evening because I just took all my medicine, so I know it's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
kick in soon. Oh, the blade.
That one, huh?
Yes, I am gonna try that again.
Stygius.
The cast build with the blade?
Yeah, it's darkness booned right now, so um
Jesus Christ, I'm rolling. Oh, 2 sack. Let's go.
let's do that. There you go.
Ah, you're kidding, what?
I'm going to do one more tunnel.
Boyo, you make me feel alive again, you know that?
We're going to do the
Being
coin
honest
tunnel,
with
and
you
then we're
here,
going to call
I'm
it a day.
grateful, really. If
You're
not for you,
welcome.
my friend, I'd have no one to viciously attack with no fear of reprisal whatsoever.
Yep, that's true. Okay, I'm at a lock with Skelly. That's good. Ooh, okay, good to note. It keeps the last pact thing that you've done, so don't do that.
Yes, it does keep the previous pack of punishment. You can always give up, and it's the same seed, so it's okay.
Yeah. Okay, hey, cuz. Actually, we may be half siblings, Athena, in real life.
It seems to be connected to your own, as several prophecies already are fulfilled. Isn't it such an honor to urge fate along?
That's what I was looking for.
I can take it. Where in the...
You know what, actually? Let's do this. Okay. I think I played that. Oh, I could upgrade.
Oh, my God.
Aid me and live again.
Oh, my God. I got Zeus's legendary. Holy shit, dog. Let's go kill him. 17 minutes to the door with this build. 3
Wow.
minutes to kill. Surface fish.
Love surface fish. They're the best, you know?
Why, little Hades, it is awful murky where you are, but if I'm not mistaken, and I never am, you wield fearsome Stygius. She once belonged to me, you know. Not quite my type, but we sure had our times. You take good
Wow.
care of her for
Thank you, Poseidon, for telling me that an inanimate sword wasn't your type to fuck.
Cheers, Uncle.
Wow. Okay, well, yeah, that's cool. And a chaos. Let's do a chaos. Let's run it a chaos. Okay. Let's do that.
This is for you, Master Chaos. Everyone beneath the heavens and earth enjoys this stuff.
Such an offering, but please, it is not necessary to endear yourself using material means, for it is the thought alone which counts.
Okay, yeah, that's great.
I can handle this.
Oh my god, I'm so slow.
Under
Holy shit.
1830 to kill Zeus or Hades
Holy
with Zeus.
crap. This might be harder than I had thought, Greg.
What did you do?
I am moving so slow. If you look at my screen right now.
Did you take a chaos?
Yes, it's gonna give me an extra cast,
Just dash a lot. That's all.
but like
Your
I'm
dash
like,
isn't reduced in speed. Yeah, dash. Yeah. There you go.
I mean, honestly, it's so early in the game. It's like I'm fine. But yeah, I'm just like I feel like. Is this a hard mode thing? Is this a heat thing?
No, it's just your
Having
chaos
reduced
punishment.
movement speed, maybe lead
This is-
shoes or something.
It's just your chaos punishment, yeah.
What? Yeah, it's my cast. Yeah, but afterwards I'll have an extra thing here. What is this? Health or palm? I mean, it is doing work for me right now, so palm.
You're nothing.
Oops, that was not good.
The power of the gods. Better blessing.
Okay. Gosh. My cast does 144 damage from behind. No, from the front. God, okay. That's awesome.
I was gonna say you don't get bonus to backstab for cast unless you get that add-on. That boon, I mean.
A curse of chaos has been lifted.
Ah, I have 4 now. I'm more deadly. Detmer? No, I don't. Well, no, I don't want that. So maybe you'll give me.
Goddess Athena.
The goddess Nyx has indicated you possess a list of prophecies from the 3 fates.
I do.
I've such a list upon Olympus here. It seems to be connected to your own, as several prophecies
Is that you?
already are fulfilled.
Who's
Isn't
messaging
it
me?
I did.
such an honor to urge fate
Oh, you did?
along?
Okay, sorry. I
That
was
was
like,
the run I just finished.
holy shit. Legendary duo. That's insane. What weapon were you using?
Fists.
That's insane, Greg.
Didn't put anything on the attack, didn't put anything on the call.
Screen looks different than mine. It has like candles or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's just because I've got other things. It's just aesthetic purely.
Cool. That's pretty awesome, Greg.
Yeah, that build was sick just now. Oof. That's
Yeah.
Are you using fists? What are you doing?
No.
Oh, the
Sword.
Poseidon, right?
Yeah, well, Poseidon, yes, and then Flood Shot, and now that will
Nice.
deflect, and of course that's always great.
And we just want Zeus, baby. Did you do 20% on this aspect?
Yeah.
Oh, you made it Titan Blood, huh?
I had them.
Yes, very good. Yeah, I like to
Still-
put Titan Blood into things that I haven't gotten clears with yet.
That's what I figured. So did I hear?
Unless you
anything
love
down here?
maxing something out. I'm gonna get you on my phone and take you outside.
Okay. Okay. Use me. Is this chamber 8? So let's go with, I mean, honestly. Probably could have done that middle thing.
What?
There we go. That was great. Fishing.
Here, fishies.
Yeah, fishies. Yeah, fishies. No bobs, even.
You're mine. For Knucklehead.
Hey, Knucklehead. Ooh, Dionysus.
Did you start with Artemis or Poseidon?
Poseidon.
Oh.
I know.
That's what you guys say, man. If I'm not mistaken, I think you got yourself a bottle of ambrosia there.
I do.
had no idea you could get that stuff downstairs. Do me a solid, though. Hang on to any more you find, or better yet, give it away. I'd hate to think even a drop has gone to waste.
Thank you for telling me that, Dionysus. My special inflicts hangover. Not the worst.
I don't love it.
Gain
Positive
health.
outlook's good. Premium voltage is, or a premium vintage is good. Either of those.
I'm gonna go for health. I haven't had. I need some health, honestly. Oh wow, look at
Oh,
that.
and there's a nectar. Look at that.
That
That was a
good
great
choice.
decision. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a shop in here.
there is.
Dude,
Yes.
this build is so strong already. 20% on this is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's.
It maxes out at 50. That's why it's one of my favorites, because it's such a good cast build and it's always active. It's just passively like, oh yeah, always 50% damage to your cast. And then you get exit wounds and it's just bloody. Amazing.
deflected those because it's like I was like batting. I was like, yeah.
Swing about pitch to me.
Sweet. Ooh, okay, interesting here.
This could be good. This could be good.
Could be. I could get the double strike again, or I could get Fury Slash maybe, or something.
Oh, Flurry Slash with Curse Slash is an auto win, even with this build.
Oh my god, did you see that?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's AoE. It's so good for clearing big rooms and going fast. Okay,
Your thrust has 240% crit chance. Your attack deals.
Thrust is your third attack in the attack combo. It goes slash thrust, I believe.
Oh, okay.
But I believe that also counts as... No, that's not your dash strike. That's just your thrust, yeah. So I like Breaching Slash because you're going to deal with armored enemies, but Hoarding Slash for the Prophecy if you wanted. Okay.
Nah, I mean, I do want to
Last
fill
shot.
up that stuff.
You have a lot of
eventually.
money, too. Let's see if we can get some Poseidon boons.
I'm hoping. Here's the hoping Ares.
Ares and him, I don't want his duo boon, so don't take Ares.
I was gonna say I don't think I
Palm,
want
palm the
Ares.
cast again.
Just what I need.
145. Yeah, I'll do that.
Stronger still.
Well, plus 20%, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. Mm.
Right.
Plus 20%.
Yep.
Knees up.
So,
I knew it.
Persephone.
You gotten a
Thanks
lot
for
of her
coming back.
recently.
Thanks for coming back, sisters, because now I'm gonna get to sleep with your other sister again.
Wow.
I mean, am I wrong, Gregory? I feel like I'm pretty...
Pump those casts into it. There you go. Now get him out.
Give me back my fucking casts, okay?
Pom pom pom.
Dare you fucking take them out of me.
Nice. And that should make him drop. Pop her again. Nice. You're really getting the hang of it now. It just does so much damage. Especially once you get exit wounds again. Nice. Deflectos. Deflecto Patronum. Boom! Easy clap, dude. You have like 100 health.
You were dead, Persephone.
That was super good.
Press E. No.
Must have bumped the mouse for a second.
Yeah. I'm just taking a drink of some,
Nice work.
some waiter. Okay. Cool. Let's see what's here.
You want to force Artemis next.
I do, yeah, no. I was definitely gonna
Let's see.
do that next. That was my plan. I wanted to get a cast first, and
Fair.
because it was
fair.
cast damage. I think that was my mistake last time, was I went for
No.
Artemis first.
No,
Well-
Artemis first is always good.
Well, for me, and not knowing how to use this weapon and things like that.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, for your first couple times on the aspect, I
it's
understand.
like having a cast like that actually does a lot of damage, like flood shot and stuff, and then having it be
Yeah.
epic, and then also being, being
I'd
able to
put-
palm it early
I'd
with the
I'd
20%.
put her on the special again.
So
We got a buy option. We got sell options. No,
no, there's nothing I really
the special wouldn't hurt. Yeah,
yeah.
just to get you through quick.
Thanks for calling.
Nope.
Let's go on.
Exactly, yeah.
You almost have enough darkness, or how are you doing on darkness?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
you need
500 more.
453. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, speed runs are crazy. I did those run so fast. Like in real time, like they took no time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can deflect those things with your attack. So
What?
just
Magma
vaporize.
kill.
Just vaporize, dude. Oh, you got an extra cast
Yeah.
from Chaos?
Yeah. That was why I had
What?
the slow movement speed.
That's amazing. Totally
That's
worth.
why I took that. I was like, yeah.
Totally
I mean,
worth. Totally worth. It's better than dash distance.
Yeah, that's what my first chaos was, and I was like,
That's
holy shit.
amazing. That helps with the cast build so much. And then exit wound stacks even harder. So
Mm-hmm.
where's Artemis? Come on, Artie.
Mm.
You don't need it.
I don't. Yeah.
Where's Artie?
I haven't gotten this yet. And I want
You
one.
haven't gotten any Hermes?
Nope.
You want the extra dashes for the dash. Or sorry, you don't want the extra dashes. I'm thinking my build. My bad. Yeah, forecasts help so much.
Forecast.
The forecast build, yep.
Yeah, I know being able to tell the weather is a nice talent that I have. And, I'm a forecaster.
Remember your special damage is buffed right now.
Time
Nice.
to collect.
What we get? Oh, nice.
Just
Give him a
feeling
nectar.
nice.
For nothing in return, and so please take
I
this
like
as an
Hermes.
offering, because it's nothing really.
He's a good dude.
Well, no, that's awful kind there, cuz. No need to thank me, though. Not so profusely, anyhow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I just gotta make sure I always have one for Mom at least. If I can
Yep.
give it to her this time, if I make it out.
Yep. So only give one more max.
I
Yep.
don't think anybody in Olympus is aware of it. Or, if they are, they're keeping their mouth shut, the same as me.
Hmm. Mm.
I would roll it.
Mm.
What else we got?
Mm.
Fucking greater. No, I would take the bottom one, honestly.
Yeah.
Because you use your special a lot. It makes you less vulnerable for less time. It makes you vulnerable for less time. Probably, yeah, the heart,
Heart.
man. Always
I
for
mean-
you.
Well, also I have a 300 coin plus, so I'm like,
Well, plus the death defiances, like I said, the hearts make them stronger, so. Where's Artemis?
I
I
don't
hope
know.
she's
This
not-
happens to me with fairly regularness, where they just she just does not like come up or to like halfway through the
Wait till you get Razor Shoals, he'll just die next time.
Central strength.
That's true. God, yeah.
Artemis! On the special, please. Make it epic, please. Barge of Death.
Away we go.
Mm-hmm.
Artemis Barge of Death.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, there's lots of walls. You're strong here. Yup.
Almost finished with these.
Jesus, that damage. And the range you get to play at, it's so good.
Yeah, the flood shot is nice.
I like it a lot. Especially for clearing big rooms and sticks. Come on the special, Artemis. Let's go.
Zagreus, it's me.
Oh, you're gonna give one to her too, huh?
With you again.
Mm,
Let's show them what we can
no,
do.
maybe. I don't know.
No.
Not this
Oh
time.
my god, we got it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, we got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Ah, excuse me.
The might of the huntress.
She's making our dreams come true. Ooh. And now we can get Mirage Shot. Which will be awesome. I hope we can get it. Take the health, yeah.
Worth it.
In the cast, the bottom one, 50% cast damage
Oh,
for
yeah.
20 for 20 coins. Hell yeah!
Yeah,
That
it's
hits the
pretty
boss too. Make learning easy for 20 coin.
good. Mm-hmm.
So now you have 100% damage on your cast between your 70 between your aspect and your bonus here. Unless you have the extra cast, second Hermes or
I
Palm,
would like a little bit of movement speed or I don't
a
know.
hyper sprint or something for repositioning purposes.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you. Oh my god, that's amazing. We need Zeus next.
Ready for them. In the name of Hades.
In
got-
the name of Hades.
Extra dash, or do you want to roll?
Wanna roll?
What about these?
Hyper sprint, baby.
Yeah, I want hyper sprint.
More arty. You want the duo boon. If you don't get it, take pressure points, obviously.
This is the last chamber.
Oh, you could buy it, but I would. Ugh. Because you're not guaranteed to get Artemis in there, but you could get Poseidon. But if you got, if you got Athena, it would suck. I think you take the fish, you take the free palm or the free boon, and then you save your money. Spend a bunch in Elysium. And in sticks. There's plenty to buy in sticks.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, crustacean. Alright, come on, Artemis. Do us good. Give it to us. Give us Mirage Shot.
My Lady Artemis, this is nothing next to all your grace and favor.
Please, I gave you this. I know it doesn't help, but
I wish it did. But you have her keepsake.
Hey, wait, this is an offering for me? Oh, that's very kind, though. Let's get back to hunting now, okay?
Come on. Mirage Shot.
In the name of Hades.
Nope. What do we get? Hunter's Mark, probably? For a status effect? Or a roll here? You have two.
yeah, I know.
I like a roll.
More options.
There it is. Deadly Reversal? Oh, shit. Okay, we'll take that. That's not what we were looking for, but we'll take it.
Yeah. Okay.
Reflecting, so. And we got the cast boost. Oh, yeah. Let's get it. You're gonna, just don't get them all stuck in learning when he goes impervious, like I said. Get him out of him. Nice. He might be low. Don't use them all.
Yeah.
His will come out soon. Yep, his are out. Nice.
Oopsies.
He's getting low. Yep. exit wounds or Mirage Shot so bad. Nice deflecto.
Just die.
Where are your casts? Collect them up. You're too close, you're too close. Run away. You're so low. Nice. Well played. And you get the darkness healing, so we good.
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot of HP coming out of here, so that's great.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to try to force Zeus for the duo boon with Poseidon, or do you want to stick with Artemis to try to get Mirage Shot and exit wounds?
I'm gonna try Zeus.
And then drink.
God damn it.
Worth it. Take me up.
Cool.
Yep. Go palm.
I agree. You don't really need much weapon modification for the cast build. Jesus.
Hey.
Jesus, one shot.
No, they're not normally the last thing that's on the board. For me.
The flourish isn't bad. Flood shot could still go up more if you wanted.
I'm gonna go flourish, I think.
Yeah, it's naked and you use it, so
Mm-hmm.
you don't use the attack as much. The fact that it deflects is all you really need.
Got some zest.
Mm-hmm.
You're not using the attack for damage, so. What do we have? Zeus. We want his call, I think.
Long spears.
Yeah, your cast boost is still on from the shop before learning.
Oh, shit, yeah. That's great.
That's why. I was like, how is it doing so much damage? Oh, right.
Stupid butterfly thing. Did it get killed? I didn't have to do anything to the butterflies. They were just in the path of these,
Arrows.
Yeah.
I love that.
Boom.
Boom. Easy clap. Save it for mom.
Traveled rather quickly to this point.
On the
That's
call.
true. 17
On the
minutes.
call, baby.
There of late. The rascal's likely dallying about.
You could take the dash. I mean, the dash isn't bad.
Yeah.
It triggers the duo boon, so it's fine.
I don't have any dash right now, so that's nice. I can,
Yeah.
and I am kind of with a blade, so that's good. Patroclus. Nah, I don't really need you right now, actually, man.
Yeah. What's the other one?
A hammer mod.
Mm. Yep.
I mean, seems like a sorry, Petro.
I mean, Patroclus is a free chamber, but that's it.
Yeah, but I mean, every chamber is a free chamber.
Right? With this fucking cast build, it's just wrecking right now. Now we can get Sea Storm though, and it can do electric damage too. Jesus, the safety of this build too.
Mm-hmm.
You can just be like halfway across the map. Just like, come at me, bro. Jesus. Just vaporize these fools. And the forecasts, my god. If we get
Yeah.
Razor Shoals here. Flurry Slash or Double Nova. I would take Flurry Slash because it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
And for deflecting, it's amazing.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that would be great.
Like, just hold, you just can hold X now. Just hold X.
Blade grows stronger.
Oh man, that's so nice.
Uh-huh.
That's so nice.
Special damage boost.
Sure.
Drove, not worth.
Mm-hmm.
What's the option? I would take more Zeus, unless it's...
No.
Yeah. It's probably Bull. Nope, Butterfly. Easy.
Butterfly chamber.
Try to kill the Hatchers if you have no casts. Or just get your cast out of her. Yeah, there you go.
Deal with that blast of butterfly ball.
Fuck out of here, butterfly.
And it's strong.
Yeah.
If we had Razor Shoals, we would be taking damage in between casts. Get your cast.
Well,
Get him into a wall. There you go.
Yeah.
butterflies. Ugh.
Yeah, that was not the best. but
Sea Storm or Static Discharge? Come on, Sea Storm. Oh my god, Sea Storm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The other one's really good, but Sea Storm's great too. Because the other one's cast based as well. But it's not as good because of your aspect, so. I would take that because it adds 40 damage to your cast. Plus another effect. If you get Razor Shoals and Static Discharge, you're set. In the corner, nice. Put that baby in a corner.
Regenerate, bastard.
Easy clap. I think the Flood Shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think Bloodshot as well.
Because it's 50% more too, or 20% more too. So
Mhm.
when you add 20 like that, you're adding like 24 really.
Heart
What are we-
or Dionysus.
I mean, Dionysus is not going to do a whole lot for duo boons, but it would be a decent call. But the heart's also good here too.
I need health. Well, I mean, I
Yep.
don't need it, but I should have it.
Yeah, it never hurts to have more health. Hatcher. Up top. Nice. Your casts too are up there. Nice. Bury the mother. Hyper sprint lets you retrieve your cast so much easier too.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That fast special is nice.
Almost reaching the rating.
Nice work.
Barely made it.
Yeah, but made it.
You made it, yeah.
Search shop. Oh. Other heart. Interesting.
Thanatos heart?
Maybe. Yes.
Double heart.
I will maybe deathify here, but
But you'll have 300 HP going out. So
yeah.
if you beat him, which you should, you kill really quick, and you kill groups of people really quick. Plus, you can use your cast to knock them out of his circle.
Yeah.
Use your cast. You're winning by 4.
Oh, cool.
Nice, you win. So 300 health for you.
Okay.
Good work.
Indeed.
300 HP, sick.
No, I'm gonna go tell my dad.
I want the trial, but it's risky. I would take the trial, but just because the boons you can get are exactly what we need. We need Razor Shoals and we need Static Discharge. You can get both here. But just, you know, it is a tough trial, so. Come on, Razor Shoals. Yes, baby. Get that privilege status going on your cast. Your cast alone will trigger privilege status, which is what we want.
Order to this world and claim the heavens for myself, only to be insulted by my own nephew.
Yes, yes.
He'll get over it.
And Jolted
No.
might be a little more epic or rare. Or just remember to play your range and use your mobility. Get out of there. One more wave, probably. Remember, the armored guys don't get knocked away as easy. The bolts are working though. You're very low. Be careful
I
here.
know. I see that. Oh god.
Don't play any of the traps. You're okay.
You and you. Okay.
Nice. You got it. Come on, let's get static discharge. Let's go.
Now, no need to hold such grudges any longer, I suppose. But you just mind yourself around your Uncle Zeus.
Sure.
Double strike is always good, but you could also roll here.
Any other blessings, maybe?
Just take the double strike.
Yeah. Well, or I mean,
No, take the double strike. It's way better. Double strike's possibly his best boon.
The Thunder God's might.
No matter what its common
Something
rarity
Chaos
is.
wears.
Oh yeah. Take the health. Maybe the special? It'll hit the boss, yeah.
Wasn't me.
Athena? I'd take the health in the palm. I mean, we don't want Athena's call. We could take something else from Athena.
watch your footing.
Actually, yeah, maybe take everything. Take everything, yeah.
Pleasure doing business.
I want a boon first. though.
Palm burst, yeah.
Strength.
Razor Shoals or double strike. Yep. Okay, Blinding Flash gets you a status effect for your attack, so you can get privileged status easier. Blinding Riposte gives you ability to get her legendary.
Will that encourage her though in the next round?
I mean, not necessarily. You may not get the legendary, so I think Blinding Flash is better, but Brilliant Riposte is good too, because anything you deflect with your attack now is more damage.
Yeah.
The deflected stuff. And it gives you a status effect for privileged status. And you have Flurry Slash, so it's great.
That is true.
You can
Yeah.
use whole deck.
You face the champion and me.
Yeah.
Be yourself.
Why don't you call yourself a champion, Asterius? You know? You're a champion too, bud.
In our hearts
Exactly.
and our minds.
Hey, that wasn't very nice. Okay. Yeah, okay, bud. It's okay. Oh my god. I did not see that.
Razor Shoals is getting him.
Yeah.
Nice. Dodge. Half, almost half. Good job dodging his spears. He's vulnerable here. No, he's not. Watch that spear. Nice. You're doing really well. You haven't taken any damage to Theseus yet. Just watch out for Demeter.
Yeah. I hate the.
The
Oh god.
fucking-
Okay.
Doing well.
Okay. Well, that was. Theseus, you're gonna die now. Yeah, I know. Insane thing. Grandma is fucking attacking me right now. Okay, that was dangerous.
Play safe here. Yep. He's
Um,
almost dead. He's almost dead.
Oh my god, okay. 1 second here, just
Take your time, yep.
Fuck! Fuck, that sucked.
That's one champion unseated.
It's okay. It's okay. You have plenty of money to buy one.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, then I would have had 3, so...
Yeah, I know.
And he died literally right after.
Right
so
after, yeah.
That's the thing that's the part that sucks, is not...
Oh, there it is. And movement speed.
Yeah.
And the acorn? Is that what you're thinking? Or the lucky tooth? I think acorn's better here. But it's your call.
I'm gonna go Lucky Tooth, I think, because...
It needs leveled, it's fine.
Yeah.
Any boons worth giving up?
Nope.
I can do this again.
Okay, let's see here. What time is it? My watch.
222?
Hope it's nicer outside than it is in here.
Okay, let's see here. Any? Oh dang.
Lots of palms. We don't need Athena. Zeus, baby. We need static discharge so you can get privilege status off your casts. Jesus.
Oh, I hate this stuff.
Just die. Okay, let's see here. Okay,
Alright, here we go. Mini boss. Hey, vermin? Nope, it's this thing. Hide. Yeah, cool. Its armor does a lot, but after its armor's gone, it's pretty weak. I think if you kill the main thing, the mobs don't matter. I think they die, so...
Okay, where are all my casts?
Load them up. Now he's weak. Now he's weak. Yes.
Zeus. Olympus, I accept
You
this
crit on
message.
that one. That was nice. Okay, static discharge, baby. We got it. Woo! Okay, so now you have privilege status, 40% boost on your cast again.
Okay, that's pretty
So
sweet.
you are really set now. If we can get a call from like Dionysus for free, that's fine. You could buy palms. You could. I would save money for a Death Defiance if you get one. So you'd want to buy the 100
Yeah.
palm if you were going to buy one. You get the chamber palm, or you go Dionysus and get the call.
I mean, I'll try Dionysus.
see what's in
See, because if he can give me the whatchamacallit, still strong drink.
Yeah, he'll most likely push the call on you because you don't have a core boon from him, and he's in your god pool.
It's true.
But yeah, you'll probably get other stuff too. Strong drink isn't good this late in the game because you're only going to hit like one well.
Okay.
Oh my god, you need to die.
Nice.
Easy peasy.
That one was super easy. Don't stand in front of the rats. Oh, in the wall. Eat shit and die. Trap kill, baby. Let's get it. Is it Satyr Sack or is it a chamber? Let's see. Bye. Take the boon. Or take the... Yeah, that first. I mean, it doesn't matter. Satyr Sack doesn't matter.
This message.
Okay, so there's the call. I don't think strong drink common is worth it. I think the call is good here. We can always palm it.
Well, but strong drink would refill all my life right now.
It would. Your call. If you want the health max out, I get it. It allows you to go down more chambers too if you want to.
I do
Nice. 300 health.
300 health with 3 Death Defiances and this already strong build. I mean,
Well, 2 Death Defiance isn't a lucky tooth because you're not
Well-
going to get 150 HP, you get 75.
I know.
But if you
still, that's decent.
you can buy a big palm if you want. You want to save for a Death Defiance if you're going to go down another tunnel. The palm keeps you above 200 though. You probably don't need the health on that mini boss. But yeah. Oh my god. Double strike is nasty there. Double strike is really nasty there.
Yeah.
All your dashes, it
Dashing
becomes almost
around.
a 50% chance that your dashes hit two with 2 bolts, not 1.
Yeah.
And then I would keep going if you're going to keep going. But if not, buy that palm.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
Power of the gods.
Doubles, not double strike again. Probably the flourish.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't. I mean, there's stuff I can. There's stuff to deflect, but not as much. I mean.
yeah. You gonna go in?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You've got what you need. You just don't have a call, but you don't need that. So
Yeah, it's
would have been
fine.
good because you have double strike. Zeus's aid would have been sick, but we had to take static discharge because of the privilege status.
Mm-hmm. Cerberus
The
fed.
stat contains vermin.
Okay, cool. Now we know.
So it's the satyrs are the vermin. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, Dad.
Crisp, cold air.
You gonna burn your cape up again? I've already confirmed that you have 1,000,000 more.
So, you think that you can vanquish me with my fool brother's old forgotten blade? Poseidon was never any good with Stygius. Grew envious of my spearwork. Now he's famous for that fork of his. Always taking credit where none is due.
Oof.
Must be hard knowing that everybody's going to think you learned your spearwork from Poseidon, not the other way around.
Oh.
As for Stygius, I can assure you it's in good hands now.
Ooh.
Your
Spicy.
assurances mean nothing to me, boy.
It's
You
a little
think
chilly in
yourself
here.
quite
What
capable.
temperature? 70? Okay.
Then show me.
Okay, let's do this. Dad.
Privilege status on this cast. I love it.
Yeah, it's not great. But
There's a pulse coming from the bottom right, bottom left.
can't see that up there. That was unfortunate.
Good collected. Just keep running from him. You're doing great.
Plan to handle this yourself.
Razor Shoals got him down. Nice stuff. Keep your range. Keep your range. Remember your attack deflects if you need. God, hyper sprint's so good. Kill the Hatcher.
Die, man.
It's okay. You got plenty of health here.
I know.
Doing great. Just don't be. Just keep playing smart. He's down. Okay.
Too close to that one. Dear Lord, I should really kill these things, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can destroy those. Your X attack is really quick when he's gone. So close. Almost down to his second health. Razor Shoals might get him here. Nice. Nice.
Okay.
He lost. He used the Death Defiance before you did. Good job. It's chunking big. Yep, just hide. Perfect. You can get Mirage Shot or Exit Wounds though. Move a little up. Oh, never mind.
Okay. Nah. It's fine.
You're fine. Just don't keep taking those 40 hits.
Well, ideally.
All directions, all directions. No, not quite. No, yeah. He's gotta get that high.
Oh, fuck.
Good job. He's half. All right. Okay, you have this and the Lucky Tooth. So you have 225 HP. You're cutting your hyper sprint short by touching your dash too much. Let your sprint fully run out before you dash again. There you go. Job. Nice dodge. He's really low. He's taking Razor Shoals right now. He's dead. Nice.
Okay, finally beat it with the sword.
You got
That's
it. Got
good.
the sword beat. Nice.
You are superior to me. You are up.
Very well done.
Are you yet satisfied?
Yeah, I am, Dad. I like making you walk up to the Berber sticks in your own fucking house.
In my father's name.
Nasty with it.
Mm-hmm.
So aspect, cast, and then the duo boon. What's the other duo you had? That one? No, the other duo. Green. Oh yeah, deadly reverse. You didn't use that too much. I would
No.
put static discharge and razor shoals on, or that definitely. Yeah. And then probably razor shoals or something else. What else do you have? Double strikes. Oh, swift flourish, because it has to do with your special, which is your aspect.
It's true, yes. There we
No,
go.
not your deadly flourish. Your swift flourish. Up there.
Oh.
That was very helpful because you're somewhat vulnerable while you're like coming down, and it just speeds that animation up, which is super helpful for using your aspect. So
How is 2 a new
really
record?
nicely done.
My best
3
streak is 2.
epics and a fucking duo.
Yeah. I don't get how I have a new record of 2 and my best streak is 2. It's not it's not a new record until I'm at 3.
That may also. Oh yeah. You just tied your current streak is tied for your best streak. Yeah. So you have 9 clears, Aaron.
Yeah.
Uno más.
Tomorrow, because I'm tired.
Oh, I'm not saying tonight. Jesus, no.
I will
No, but
die.
Uno más, and you get some story. So this will be really good here.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go and get it. Oh, you're there. Fishing, please. Surface
Nope.
fish. Ooh, can I look out over here? Oh, I can.
The sun.
Oh, I haven't ever made the sunrise before. That's cool.
All right, Mom, what do you got?
Oh, it's you.
Can you give her anything?
I'm back, Mother.
Or do you have to wait
No.
till your 10th clear to do that?
I don't think I can.
10th clear. Yeah. After you get your next clear, you'll be able to give it to her.
Of everything down in that gloomy house.
Well, you might have to do
Nestled
another run
is the
after that
most
just to
ideal.
reset her, but
But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin.
So when do I get to have sex
Not
with
being
Meg?
as cold. And Nyx and her young sons.
I don't
It was all
know.
very
In God of
important.
War, you can play sex mini games where you have to hit the buttons in the right order, and if you win, you get
Ah.
prizes. Yeah, it's a part of Greek culture, Greg. I mean, you know,
Exactly. Can't just ignore it.
Cerberus the most. You know, it's weird because in ancient Greek, I think they use the K character and they use the K sound, so it's Kerberos.
Oh.
I'm not sure though. I don't know. Not positive. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons.
Mother, in Father's bedchambers.
Yes.
Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. On his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. The queen. His queen.
Aww.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
He never took it down. Duh.
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Yes. You know that when a child grows up with two parents, it's better, you know? So, I mean, do you say that you don't want me to live the next 100,000 years without a mom?
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
So Zeus is my grandpa. And Detmer is my grandma.
Yep.
Won't you?
So the crush that Artemis has on me is definitely inappropriate.
As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. In the underworld, I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
But you are the queen.
You are the queen. Arguably. More so than Hades.
Mm-hmm. So you got another Titan blood because you hadn't cleared Hades with this
You are the queen.
ward.
Was that all the weapons now? Have I cleared it all?
No, I think you haven't cleared with the fists, right?
Oh yeah, the fist. I didn't clear with the fist. Hi. I want to go check in here really quick. Then I'll talk to you and do story things.
Just checking up on things.
Blood altar, nothing over here.
Oh, you
Cool.
opened it? Or no, you haven't
No.
opened it.
So you're
Never
a
mind.
humorous
I
jest
just-
of some sort.
No one. Wow. Okay. Theseus. You. Theseus. Like. You. Die.
How am I doing?
Sub
Yeah.
40?
Yeah, it's good. I mean,
Not thirsty.
never am.
Won't drink
Okay.
blood.
The fallen warrior in Elysium we spoke of. He seems like a good man, though. Was he always the despondent sort?
The fallen warrior. You know his name. We literally talked about Patroclus and how gay you were for him last time we went to the lounge.
Yeah.
No, lad. I was that sort, I think, but he was not. He was one of the only men I knew who did not look upon me as a threat. He saw something in me I never knew was there, and in turn, with him, I felt, how to describe it, calm, whole.
Remembers
Gay.
us all the time. I can only imagine.
He had this wry humor about him, like he was wise beyond his years. A quality I trust shall see him through his struggles now. Although, I hoped residing at Elysium would mean he wouldn't have to struggle any longer.
He shouldn't, sir. And neither should you.
So close on the darkness.
Hi, Dad. You don't even want to say anything to me?
Such indignity from my own kin.
Am I still locked on you,
What's
Dad?
going on with the Orpheus?
Yeah. You want a pet?
Don't
Okay.
let anybody in or out of this place, do you, boy?
Yeah. Except for me. When I feed you a Seder sack. I will figure out what's... Oh my god, you really want to talk to me. Wow. Let's get resources really quick here.
Nice.
Use them wisely, my friend.
You have 5 keys. You can get a nectar.
Yes, that is what I was thinking.
Titan blood for gemstone. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, not right now. Morpheus. we can continue our story.
I am indebted to you, Zagreus, both for your friendship and embarrassment of generosity.
Kind of seems like, like I can understand, like, Thanatos or something, or Achilles being like, oh, I don't want this peasant shit anymore. But Orpheus, if he ever demands a fucking ambrosia from me, and be like, you better be just glad that I'm giving you nectars, motherfucker. I got you out of Asphodel and back into this fucking place. Like, you do what I say, okay? No ambrosia for you. Like... Ooh, heart and updates. Oh, now you have a lock. Good, that's good.
Ooh.
I want everyone to have locks.
On the outskirts of the Temple of Styx, at the surface. I know how this looks since I'm back here.
Heads up, not everybody gets locks.
Of course I do, my friend. Though you must know your father
They
has
do and they
lost his
don't.
relationship to you.
Some are more
Almost,
meaningful. I
almost
guess they all
everyone
do,
has
it's just-
gotten a lock from me so far.
I guess everybody does. They just some are more meaningful than others. I guess.
Fine, all right.
Yeah, because like Orpheus, Achilles, Sisyphus, Eurydice, not Patroclus, 'cause you said not to worry about him yet or ever.
You don't have to, but you can. He's fine.
Hades, Nyx, Thanatos. So this is where I'm at with Meg right here. So, like,
Okay.
yeah, that's
So that arrow
yeah.
is a companion.
I knew it. Well, I mean, I didn't know it, but I knew I was working towards something. Why do you want to talk to me so bad?
Nyx, you ever have a burning urge to find the case files for the circumstances under which our court musician bound himself to eternal servitude here in this house and forever lost his opportunity to be with his beloved muse? I was wondering if you had a remedy for that.
I mean, he did look backwards, and the agreement was that as long as he did not look backwards to ensure that Eurydice was okay, they could both leave the underworld. But he looked back really quick because she's so beautiful, and he's the muse, he could not look.
Yeah.
Our court musician brings a certain peace to this abode, my child. But you may discover, once you find his case files in section Zeta Pi Omega, upper beta folder, that the consequences that he suffers may be quite in excess of his trespasses.
Consequences serves may be quite in excess of his trespasses.
Zeta Pi Omega upper beta folder.
So if you go to the administrative room,
Yeah, I was like, okay. Better do that.
I ought to check the old administrative chamber now. Contract I'm looking for should be back there.
Oh, look at that.
Nestled among the towering administrative parchment work of the long since deceased lies an old document concerning a special pact signed by a once living court musician who attempted vainly to rescue his wife from death.
Okay, it should be dispatched over to the house contractor now.
Ooh.
so now we take it to the contractor, like it said.
Blood fountain.
Together we can achieve anything my father wants.
Yay. Oh.
They're all like, meh.
No. That's why I like to inspire every time. Whoa, you're back. You weren't there before.
Fen, what's your relationship with Ares on Olympus? I know he deals in death himself, but his approach seems rather different from your own.
I do not care for his approach at all, but he has been professionally courteous with me. More than I can say for most of your Olympian relatives, I suppose.
You mean the rest of the Olympians don't treat you well?
Discounting Hermes, I should say, the rest of them have nothing much to do with me at all. I can imagine why. I know it's complicated with your father here. But as for Ares, I think he's all right.
I think he's all right. It's a very haphazard, like. Okay, I'm gonna go give this ambrosia to Dusa, and then.
Better fucking. All right, so those work orders, the diamond, the 3 diamond one. So you can see Singer's Gamble is 3 diamonds now. But getting darkness so that it gives you extra health, like a 5 max extra health. Getting nectar so that it gives you a palm.
So I got one because I was hoping that it would help me get more treasure to buy more diamonds eventually. Where was it? Oh, this one. Dark Thirst also gives me 20% more gems. Because I was like, I can convert those into keys and then nectars and then consolidate
So
them down
now,
time.
gems. The other thing you can do in the work orders is gems can make you get 20 coin when you get gems. That one?
Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
I also saw this, the Erebus Gate, but 5 diamonds.
That's for heated runs.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So those really help you in your actual runs because you can get free palms, you can get extra money, you can get extra health a little bit, 5 per darkness.
Yeah.
Even if it only gives you like 10 darkness.
Oh my god.
Was bound to happen, really.
30 keys.
The son of the god of dead
That's 6 nectars.
I think Master Chaos just likes messing with me.
Yeah, it is. Like,
that's a nice prophecy.
Too good to pass up.
I'm gonna also.
You don't need to buy more of those, but okay.
It's a deal.
Now you can get 7 nectars. Fuck it.
8
total. That's pretty great.
Anyone here
you can
want
give those things out like candy now.
You want one, Dad? No? Okay, too bad. They're really good.
Have you given many to the gods in the run?
No.
The Olympian gods?
No.
Get some rest, mate.
Or Hypnos.
Fuck Hypnos.
Exactly. Nope. Yeah.
No, the locks are gonna require more than a nectar. So go to your left bumper. And go over to Olympian gods. Okay, so Zeus has 2, Poseidon has 1. Okay, so they all have less. So I would start giving them to them. Next. Because you've got everybody in the house and the others of note pretty up. I mean, Patroclus too, I guess, but everybody else is almost to the lock. So you're doing great with your nectars.
Wow.
Getting up there. 17,000, huh?
17,080.
That's pretty nice. Alrighty.
You want
well,
one? Sure.
Oh, Skelly, yeah, Skelly deserves one.
What? Sometimes, boyo, you make me feel alive again. You know that? Being
Oh.
honest with you here, I'm grateful, really.
You're welcome.
If not for you, my friend, I'd have no one to viciously attack with no fear of reprisal whatsoever.
Oh, Skelly's locked now. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
So,
You're doing great.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you're 1 clear away from 10. You're almost to your last Fated Persuasion. You've got a bunch of locks on lock ready here. You did your first heated run.
Yeah.
You're really fucking